share. Hi, Michelle in Utah, because what I want you to do, thank you, Chris. What I want you to do is make sure you give us a thumbs up and a heart and share, because we're going to be giving away prizes at the end. The more likes and thumbs ups we get, the more prizes we give away. Just saying. Okay, here we go. Let's jump in and look at another one. Oh, this one's fun. This one's fun. Now, remember, it's all about Christmas. Christmas in July is what it's all about. And I think I already opened this one. I did, but oh, something's hiding that I forgot about. So that's good that I looked. Always open those envelopes all the way, my friends. Here we go. This is a crisscross. How could I name it this? Crisscross Christmas tree. That's a mouthful. I wasn't thinking when I named this one, because I'm going to be putting it on the on the air. Look at that. Crisscross Christmas. My word. Christmas tree die set. Now, what is a crisscross Christmas tree? Let me show you. I grabbed some samples from just one designer on each item. So let's see if I could have this. Let's see here. I think they all did them a little different. Hang on, I'm trying to find an actual crisscross. I might not have one here. This one looks like it goes somewhere else. I might be in the wrong spot, but it is going to be a Christmas tree that when it's done, it's going to look like that. And you know what? What we're going to do is we're going to make one really quick, because I want you to see what I'm talking about. So we're going to grab some green cardstock. We're going to grab the die set. Where is it? We're going to grab the die set. Now, you're also, for decorations, you're getting all these cute little dies for ornaments, ornament dies if you want to. I'm also giving you, though, and again, this is item number 931030. So check this out. I have lots of fun samples to show you in different formats. So just a heads up on that. Look at all these rhinestones you're getting. I'm blinded right now, you guys. I am so blinded. There are so many rhinestones on here. So you're going to have ornaments. Oh, they're starting to fall off. They're going everywhere because I'm pulling them off. You are going to have so many rhinestones to add to your Christmas tree. So what we're going to do, there's lots of different things you can do with this. I'm just going to show you the original way, but this could also be a folded if you wanted to. So we're just going to die cut this. You can die cut it 3 or 4 times. That choice is up to you. I'm just going to trim this down really quick, and we're going to run this through. Now, it does have a score line on it. So I want you to make sure you do not do 2 at a time. As tempting as that is, we're only going to run it through 1 at a time. And I might have some already die cut. That would make my life a little easier if I did. Let's see. I might. Oh, good. Oh, look. Faylene did this for me. She's awesome. So you're going to die cut this, right? And look, you're just going to die cut this. Boom. So simple. It has this score line in the middle. You don't have to use that score line. You can do something else with it, but you're going to score it just like that. Okay? Just like that. Now, when you do that, and thankfully Faylene cut them all out for me already, so I don't have to do it. When you do that, so we're going to fold them. So we're going to do 1, 2. Oh, there's 2 here. Whoops. 2. This is a great one for display, because seriously, you guys, it does stand up for display and it's gorgeous. You could do it with 3 or 4. So if you don't want to use as much cardstock, that's okay. You can do it with 3 or 4. Now I'm going to gently put on adhesive, and I'm going to do this quickly. You would do it a little slower, but I'm going to add 1 like that, right? So it's like that. Then if I want to add just 1 more, I'm going to add adhesive there, and I could do 1 more. I'm doing it fast. So it would look like that. So you'd have 3, right? And yes, it does stand if you do it correctly. I did it way crooked, but it's 3. Or you could do it even more exciting, where we get the crisscross name by adding 4 pieces to it. So here we go. And we're going to do 4. And I'm doing it really fast. You are going to spend an extra second. But now, boom, I have 4 pieces. And look at how gorgeous that is. Now, it folds flat for mailing. So you can fold it flat for mailing. And you're going to, oh my goodness. Nicole says that would look awesome in the center of each plate on the Christmas table. I love that idea, Nicole. That is amazing. But look how simple that is. Now I get to add my little rhinestones if I want to. I have all these cute little die cuts. Look, I have cute little candy cane stars, a little stocking, lots of little pieces to decorate it, just even little circles to add to it. Look at all the dies that I gave you to decorate it. Isn't that fun? Now, let's look at some other samples that we have, because I think it's important for you to see all, I'm not sure about that one. Look how cute. Oops. So here we go. Here is one with the shadow die on the inside. Look how cute that is. Hello. And you can spin it. There it is, all decorated with stars. This one does not stand, but if you trimmed it right here, you know what? We're going to trim it right now. I don't know who made this one, but we're going to trim it. So ready? We're going to trim it because it's that shadow die that makes it so it doesn't stand. But watch this. You don't have to use the shadow die if you don't want to, but look. There we go. Oops, there we go. Look how cute that is. Look at that. Hello. So the shadow die is the white part in there. That's optional. On mine, I did not use the shadow die. You don't have to if you don't want to. But isn't that gorgeous? Look, you get that little star die also, right? Now, here's another fun option. Bows, velvet. Are you seeing the velvet? Are you seeing the velvet? Look at this. We're going to open this up. It's closed with Velcro. How fun is that? Open that up. Look how gorgeous that is. Look at how gorgeous. Now, this is using it just as a Christmas tree. So you can do that also. Just use it as a Christmas tree. Jennifer said it would make cute Christmas place cards. Absolutely. Here's another one, just as a Christmas tree. So is it a crisscross die? Yes, it is. Could it be something else? Absolutely. Jenko, this is a must-have, LOL. I know, right? I agree. Isn't that gorgeous? So easy, so fun. You are getting, and let's look at these dies. You are getting all of these dies. You're getting all of these dies. So you're getting, you can make it a folded if you want to. You're getting candy canes, shadow dies. You're getting little stockings, lots of stars. I put the stars all together so they'd be easier. You're getting dots, a big star for the top. So much fun. Teresa says beautiful samples. Now, Teresa, let me just tell you, I have a billion more, not really, but I have a ton more to show you on HSN Day. I just like to give you a little sneak peek of everything, but on HSN Day, I really show you everything. Also, our design team will upload all of the ideas. All of the ideas that I show you today and on HSN Day will be on our website for life, right? As long as I'm alive. So that way you can go back to it once you get this item at home and you go, I really like this, but I need some inspiration. We do give you a card that has a couple ideas, has 5 ideas on it. That's not enough, right? Go to our website, stampsoflife.com. Up at the top, it says HSN. Click on that and look for the gallery for this item or any item you've purchased from us on HSN. And there's the idea gallery. You can also add your own ideas to the idea gallery as well. Okay. You can print the ideas. You can favorite them, all that good stuff. Okay, so again, that is item number 931030.